Tirico, my partner's Greg Olson. Looking forward to this one. Anders Carlson will get it started. And off we go from East Rutherford.
Okay,
from the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Come on. Hit! 18 Cardinal.
To throw right away, here's Milrow. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Here we go.
And the Seahawks.
Now the New Jersey native who played his college ball at Rutgers, it's Isaiah Pacheco. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Seahawks first down. Out of the gun, it's Milrow. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down marker. That's a pickup at 9. He's going to set up 2nd and 1.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Moving outside the pocket. This is caught 2. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
Seahawks.
19 Lions.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Ready.
Regular play action now with Milrow. That is caught by the tight end, Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Seattle. Point after try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Seahawks are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
25-yard line.
Hawk 70. Ready?
On the play fake, it's Milton. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
25-yard line.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike. Make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point. Does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Down the field, but it falls incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And that'll set up 4th down. So on 4th down, Matthew Hayball out to punt. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
On the ready. Viking 18. 70 Rangers.
Now Milrow on 1st down. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down. From the gun, here's Pacheco. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain there of 11. First down, Seattle.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8. So, from the 26-yard line, here's second down and a yard.
Brings up second and a yard.
He'll get this out to the left flat. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
A gain of 9 yards. That's another first down.
From the gun, it's Milroe. This one, batted away. It's incomplete. Lad McConkey, the one he was looking for.
Second
And it'll bring up second down. Milroe going to throw it again. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot, and now it is fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Milroe. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
It's a turnover on downs.
19 Lions.
Here's Milton now on first and 10. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's second and 9.
Brings up second and 9. At the
18 Rattlers. 18 Rattlers. 18 Pioneer.
From the gun, here's Milton. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
9 yards to
Come on.
go.
79 Broncos. 70 Lions. Riggs. Riggs. Buffalo 18. Steady.
Get out of the gun is Milton. Back into the hands of Hubbard. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Go.
They'll go. Here's Milton. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That one underthrown and intercepted. That's a big return. He finally tackles right near midfield. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that road.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Here's Milroe to throw. Spitting to the left side. He's got it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Let's go now.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he will score! Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Seahawks. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. Now on a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Extra point attempt still to come. He gets it to go, and the Seahawks will take themselves to a 21-0 lead. 1 quarter down in this NFC divisional round matchup. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Mustang 19. Deputy.
Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. That's going to be caught by Darius Slayton. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And the Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They're going to run right over center with Hubbard. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On 1st down, it's right back to Hubbard. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and
19
10
tight. 19 tight.
at the 38-yard line.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Drag him 60. Let's go.
Throwing on 2nd down is Milton. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Giants first down.
On 1st down, it is Hubbard. He'll carry this one inside the 20, into the red zone. Give him 8 on that carry.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
60 Bobcat. Panther 11.
Milton to the air on 2nd down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 70 Timberwolves. Ready, ready.
We'll try to run for it with Hubbard. And he will have a Giants first down by a couple of yards. They get 4 on that 3rd and 2.
Really nice play call there that time. I think early on the quarterback realized pretty quickly, Mike, this is a light box. We got to take advantage of it. They get the right run call dialed up, and they're able to move the chains.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. And he's into the end zone. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Got it. Ready? Cowboy 80. Here we go. Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready?
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
A gain of 19 yards.
On 1st down, it's Milrow. Now he'll air one out. And he's in. Corey Horton. Touchdown, Seahawks. Seahawks add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at 23-yard line.
Drop 50. Let's go. 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Let's go.
So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Seahawks scoop it up. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle.
And he's in! Matt McConkey! Touchdown, Seattle. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Seahawks tack on one more to their lead.
Giants 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
Cup
second and
19.
a
Cup
yard.
19. Let go.
On second down, here's Milton. He'll let one go down the middle. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, New York. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Brings up second and 11.
To the air, it's Milrow. This one's stabbed by Smith and Jiggy. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
22 yards. And the Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
First and 10. Out of the gun, it's Milrow. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Mustang 19.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
You talk about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long. And as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet. But I can promise you, they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that one.
Third and long.
Sorry, here we go. Ready?
Now it's Milrow. And that is incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
The Seahawks sending out their punt team. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20.
16-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Trap 50. Trap 50. Nice. Go.
Play action. Now it's Milton. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds as the official who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's second down.
Come on. Come on. 19 tight. 19 tight. 19 tight. Look.
Here's Milton. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. Down the sideline. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 34 yards. And
Seven Pirates. Seven Pirates.
First down.
You're not 79 Broncos.
First and 10 at the 49-yard
On
line.
first down, here's Milton. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. Second down, 8 yards to go.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 48-yard line.
Milton going to look to throw it again. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And that is incomplete. Juba Hubbard, the man he was looking for. And now it's fourth down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
Ready.
On fourth down, here's Milton. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down. On the carry, it's the checkout. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Javon Holland up to make the tackle. It is 2nd and 6.
Second and 6.
From the gun, it's Milrow. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down.
Come on, come on.
Now Milrow. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. Here's their punter now, and he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
79 Broncos. Top 2. Nice Panther 6. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
Throwing on first and 10 is Milton. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
On the ready.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready. 18 Cup. Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
From the gun, here's Milton. He's going to try it here again. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Let's go.
He'll get this out wide. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation. So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
He'll try and throw for it with Milrow. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And a critical tackle there. They're getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end. We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. And we are back at it with the third quarter. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Warriors 70. Let's go now. 60 Bison. 60 by Street.
Here's Milton now on first and 10. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
Grab 60. 70 rings. Go.
First down.
Get out of the gun is Milton. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Brings up second and 16 at the 29-yard line.
65, 19 Lions. Check smash. Ready.
Looking to throw, it's Milton. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
He's got his man, that's Slayton. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
It's fourth down.
They'll go. Here's Milton. That's incomplete. Derek Hall on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. On first and 10, it's Milrow. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
That's a gain of
Third and a yard.
third and 1.
We'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And they've got it at the 19-yard line. They're into the red zone and still on the march. First down picked up. So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. We'll try again here. Second and 10.
Brings up second and 10 at the 20.
Throwing is Milrow. That one swung out wide to Pacheco. And he'll take this one in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Seahawks. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready, ready?
Get this drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Okay, break.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Set. 18, run. Hiking. 18.
The shotgun, a throw from Milton. He's going to let this one go deep. He's got it. And he's going to take this one all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Giants. Carlson's kick is good. And the Giants are able to edge a bit closer. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Now Milroe on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go. Ready.
On the ground, here's Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a gain of 12 there. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
Get it.
Gain of 12.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And this time, they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
Get inside there. Nice.
Here's Milroe to throw. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. He's to the 15. And he will score. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Seattle. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target, and in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
23-yard line.
Got it. Ready.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Go.
On the play fake, it's Milton. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10.
16 average. 16 average. 19 tight. 19 tight. 19 Lions. Ready, ready.
Throwing is Milton. Back into the hands of Hubbard. Into space. Inside the 10. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, New York. That yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved his defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Here's a handoff to Pacheco. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
2nd and 10.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Forced out wide. Off he goes. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
Milrow on 3rd down. Pass over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. They get 15 on that game. 1st down, Seattle.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt I'm going.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Get it. Let's go.
Here's Pacheco. He gets the 4th quarter going. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
At the 17-yard line. 1-yard gain.
Here we go. Here we go. Pat the 60. Pat the 60. Ready, ready.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Right side hauled in by McConkey. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Ready, ready. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up the first down.
Flush to his right. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Andrew Phillips.
Milrow's pass. Intercepted. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 19 Lions. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Now Milton. Going up top. That is brought in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown, Giants. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the 2nd half.
Giants 35.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off. following the touchdown on the other end.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll throw on first. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Bobby Okereke getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive.
Let's go now.
To the air, it's Milroe. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete. This a must stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Take this in, back at the 16. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
Broncos. Here we go. Cup 19. Cup 19. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Hilton now to throw on 1st and 10. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
And the Giants first down.
19 tight. 19
First
tight.
and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ready,
On 1st down, here's Milton. The pressure gets there. Down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did.
He's going to look for the home run ball. And the Seahawks force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
Frankly, Mike, a disaster. And I don't know how else to classify it. I mean, that's now 5 turnovers, 3 coming through the air. You're just not going to win games at this level playing and giving the ball away.
And that is really well read defensively. They get him down back at the 9-yard line. 2nd and 11. Milroe. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
First and 10.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll drop to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's caught! And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Milroe. He pulls it in around the 5. And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
That's good for a Seahawks.
That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Here we go. Start.
On play action, Milroe exiting the pocket right, and he will take this one across into the end zone. Jalen Milroe, touchdown Seahawks. Nevis good on the extra point. And The Seahawks will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Their own 27-yard line.
Handoff to Hubbard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks.